Right, so if you introduce yourself, then I'll...
Hi Tony, I'm
Hi,
Sabs.
Sabs, how
you
you right?
doing? Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I'll give you the word picture. I've got my test in 10 days' time. And my instructor, who's been running through the different subjects, and he's gone off playing golf today. Hope he gets very wet. He's got the same car as you.
Okay.
But he said, well, we're going to look at turning left, turning right. That's from major to minor.
Right, okay. Okay,
So if you wouldn't mind having a look at that for me today.
okay. So, obviously you're at train stage, you've got your test in 10 days.
Yeah.
And you just want to go over your turning left and right from major to minor.
Yeah.
Okay, so easy question, what's your routine as you're approaching?
Oh, that mirror signal, position, speed, look routine.
Okay, lovely. And what's your sequence of checking the mirrors?
Oh, interior one first, and then the corresponding left or right hand door mirror, whichever way I'm turning.
Okay, lovely. And what kind of speed do you use as you're turning?
If it's an open turning, I can see into it 10 mile an hour. He said if it was a closed one, I can't see into it about 5 mile an hour. Old man's walking pace or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, lovely. All right then, we'll set yourself up as normal.
Yep.
Just tell me how you know you've set those mirrors correctly.
Oh, I can square the back window, and I can see a bit of my head restraint and a bit of yours.
Okay.
And I can see the door handles and a bit of sky, a bit of road. I'm saying that one.
All right, lovely. Okay, when you're ready.
All right. And we're going to turn right at the end of the road.
And we're going to turn right at the end of this road. So how are you feeling about your pending test?
Yeah, a bit nervous.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Is it your first one?
Yeah. And at the end of the road, we're going to be turning right.
And at the end of the road, we're going to be turning right.
And we're going to take the next turning to the left.
And we're going to take the next turning on the left, Tony. So what mirrors are you going to check?
Interior mirror, left hand door.
And why are you checking that left mirror first?
For anybody overtaking it.
We're to see who's behind you, first of all, distance and speed of their driving.
Oh, yeah.
Why is it important that we know what's going on behind us?
Oh, because if I don't know what's going on behind me, then I can't take the proper action ahead, can I?
That's right, yeah.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So what mirrors are you going to check?
Interior one and right hand door.
Okay, lovely. Why are you checking that right door mirror?
For anybody who might be overtaking me.
Okay, and if there was someone overtaking you, before you turn, what would you do?
Oh, I'd have to let them go, wouldn't I?
Yeah, okay. Obviously, if you didn't let them go, what's going to happen if you didn't see them and you turn?
I might force them into these cars, won't I?
Yeah, or you could knock them over. It could be a cyclist, couldn't it?
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right, Tony. Let you through. So what mirrors are you going to check here? Remind me.
Oh, it's a mirror check. I can do these, right?
Oh yeah, that's great. It's the same sort of principle, isn't it?
And we're going to take the next turning to the right.
And we're going to take the next turning on the right, Tony. What mirror are you going to check?
Oh, interior mirror, right hand door.
So come on, check your interior mirror.
All right,
What's going on behind you?
Nobody there.
Okay, and your right mirror?
Nobody there.
Okay. Why is it important that we check that interior mirror first, Tony?
Oh, it's true picture, distance and speed.
That's right. And why are we checking your right door mirror?
Oh, in case anybody overtaking me.
That's right. So the consequence of you not checking your interior mirror first is you don't know if you can put your signal, can
true
you?
picture, would I?
No.
Now we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So remind me what mirror you're going to check.
Interior mirror, right hand door mirror.
Lovely. Why are you checking that right door mirror before we turn?
No, in case anybody's overtaking me.
Okay. And if there was someone in there overtaking you, what would you do?
I'd have to let them go on.
Yeah. What would be a consequence, Tony, if you didn't?
I might force him into swerving around me and hitting an oncoming car, wouldn't I?
Yeah. You don't want that, do you?
No, not
No.
Saturday.
Or any day of the week,
Any
really.
day of the week. Only drive on Saturdays.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there might be that one day you drive a different day of the week.
Okay. Now we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right, please.
And we're going to take the next turning to the left.
We're going to take the next turning on the left. Just bring that clutch up, Tony, for me. You change down into second gear, obviously, to take the corner. You've got to bring the clutch up. Why is that?
I'm not too sure.
You not heard of clutch up, hand up, sort of?
Oh, I think I remember that in my early lessons, yeah.
Yeah. So when you got the clutch down, the car can pick up speed because you don't have much control of the engine.
Right.
So if you're turning the corner, and obviously you've gone into second to slow down and take the corner at the correct speed. If you've got the clutch down, you could pick up speed.
Right.
And you know you haven't then got time to assess what's going on in the in the new road. So next time when we do a turn, if you could just remember that when you change down into gear, that you must bring that clutch up.
Right.
What do you think the consequence would be if we went into the new road too quickly?
I'm not too sure really.
Well, obviously, if you can't see, if you're going in too quick,
At the roundabout we're going to turn left.
at the roundabout we're going to turn left, then it might be that something's happening that we don't get enough time to act upon.
Right.
Okay, there could be someone crossing the road,
Oh, of course, yeah.
or there could be a driveway and someone's coming out of their drive. And obviously, as you're turning in, you might pick
And
up
we're going
speed
to take
anyway.
the next turning to the right.
And we're going to take the next turning on the right. So don't forget, when you change gear, what you're going to do.
I can't remember now. What was it again?
You're going to bring the clutch up.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, hand up, clutch up.
You're going to bring your hand up and your clutch up. That's it. That's it. And why are we bringing that clutch up for, Tony?
Oh, didn't you say so the car doesn't come in too fast?
That's right, yeah. What be the consequence if you do make the car going too fast?
Oh, there could be a pedestrian in the road, couldn't it?
Yeah. If you're going too fast and you losing control of the car, you've got less time to react to what you see.
So it's always going to make the car go too fast?
Well, no, not necessarily. Like I said, you lose control
We're
of the
going to
car.
take the next turning to the left.
We're going to take the next turning on the left. The new road that you're turning into could be uphill.
All right.
Okay. When you've got that clutch down,
Turning
we're going to turn left here.
left.
You're
Second
disengaging the
Gotcha.
gear. That's it. Well done. And then you won't have enough power or drive to actually drive into the road.
Alright.
And you could therefore roll back into the main road, which would be really disastrous.
And we're going to turn left at the end.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left.
Hand up, clutch up.
That's lovely. Well done, you've done that really well.
Very good. And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left, Tony.
And we're going to take the next turning to the left.
And we're going to take the next turning on the left, Tony. Putting your signal on a bit late there.
Am I?
Yeah. We're right on the actual
So how should
turning.
you approach that?
So where should you have put your signal on, Tony?
Oh, about 5 or 6 car lengths away.
Yeah, that's about right. Why would we put it about 5 to 6 car lengths
Oh,
away?
I'm not too sure.
Well, you want to be able to
We're
give.
going to turn left.
We're going to turn left here. You want to be able to warn others of your intentions. If you're putting the signal on as late as you was, just before we turn, we're not giving anybody advance warning of what we're doing. They won't know why we're slowing down. And if we're giving them a signal, then they've got time to react.
Alright.
Okay? So it's really important that you do put it on in good time. You can put it too early as well. So if there's a road
And
before
we're going to turn left.
we're going to turn left. So you'd want to put your signal on about now.
Oh, that's about 5 or 6 car
That's about 5 to 6 car lengths. That way, that car knew we was turning, so you can prepare to go.
Alright.
Anyone behind us can prepare to slow down. There could be a pedestrian that wants to turn to cross this road.
Alright.
And if she sees us signalling, then she can then decide to not cross, which would be the safest thing to do.
And we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right.
So you're going to come back at me now and see what...
So, oh, right, okay. I was thinking that was a minor road. Does it matter?
Which?
This one that we're just on.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're going to come back at me and...
Yeah. So, when do you when do you put a signal on, Tony?
Oh, about 5 or 6 car lengths.
Okay.
Now we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left. Why should we put it on at around 5 to 6 car lengths?
Oh, to give people around me time to react.
Okay. What do you think the consequence would be if someone's driving up quite close behind you and you put the signal on really late?
They wouldn't have time to react and they might panic and hit me or something.
Yeah, that's true. And what if someone was trying to cross the road and they didn't know you was going to turn and you just suddenly put your signal
No,
on?
they might have already stepped off the pavement.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So it's really important that you give that good timing. When might you not put the signal on 5 to 6 car lengths?
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left here.
Oh, if there's a road beforehand, I have to delay it slightly, haven't I?
Yeah, when would be a good time to put it on then, do you think?
When I'm level with the road.
Yeah, and then nobody can get confused, yeah.
And
that's
we're going
right.
to turn right.
We're going to turn right, so pop your signal on now. Just remind me why we're putting it on around 5 to 6 car lengths,
So people around me have got time to see it and react to it.
okay? And what would be the consequence if you're delaying it too much?
If I signal late,
Yeah, if you're signalling late.
well, people wouldn't have time to react, and they might not know I'm going to turn into that road.
Yeah.
Now we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. So when you're going to put that signal on? Lovely.
It's 5 or 6 car next.
What did you do there, Tony?
I just turned the corner.
Hey?
I just made a right-hand turn.
Yeah. You was over on the other side a bit too much. You cut that corner.
Did I?
Yeah. Did you see that car coming towards us as we got in the road?
Yeah, I missed it, didn't I?
No, you did. But if they was a little bit more forward and actually emerging, then we'd have hit them.
No.
At what point do you? What's your reference point for turning right?
I don't have a reference point, I just know it.
Okay.
I've been having lessons quite a long time now. And,
Right, okay. Well, what we'll do is, next time we're going to turn right, we'll just try and just have a look at that, because you did cut the corner quite a bit there. What do you think the consequence of cutting the corner
I'm
would
not
be?
too sure, really.
Well, like I said, that car, if he'd been any quicker and he was actually emerging and you cut the corner there, then you would have scraped down the side of him, wouldn't you? Or actually hit him.
All right.
Okay.
At the roundabout, we're going to turn left.
At the roundabout, we're going to turn left. So just before you turn...
Now we're going to take the next turning to the right.
We're going to take the next turning on the right.
Yeah.
So what I want you to do is, I don't want you to turn into the road, I want you just to line yourself up left of centre and bring your speed down. And what I want you to do is, I want you to just become level with the crossing. I want you to go ahead a little bit more and just stop around there. Now can you see where the centre line cuts into the car?
No, just by the store mirror.
Yeah, it's just by the door mirror. That's your reference point to know that at this point this is where you should turn.
All right.
Okay, so we're left of centre as you would normally be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you was before that white line, then when we turn, you are going to be on the other side of the road like you did last time.
Oh, I'm going to be cutting the corner.
Yeah.
I'm going to be cutting the corner.
Yeah, you'd be cutting the corner.
Yeah.
At this point, we won't be cutting the corner.
All right.
Okay. So if you want to prepare yourself as normal.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go. You've just got into the road nicely and in the centre of the lane.
Yeah.
So you're not too over on the curb side, and you haven't cut the corner either.
All right.
And what's the consequence if you cut the corner?
We're going to turn right.
We're
Well, I
gonna
just
turn
know
right.
now I must never cut a corner.
Yeah. Well, no, you don't want to never cut the corner. There might be an opportunity or a time when you might have to cut the corner.
Oh, like now you mean?
Yeah, because obviously, what have you got there?
Just when you got that in there, then, quick.
Hey?
Just when you got that in there, quick, wasn't it?
So what you got there?
No, I've got a van parked right in the corner. So
Might-
I have to cut the corner here.
You have to cut the corner, but then what we do then is we can see it's clear, but we have to make sure that we can actually go.
Right.
If there's a car emerging, then we're not going to be able to go into the
And
road.
we're going to turn right.
And we're going to turn right. I mean, there might not be a van, it could be a skip there. And obviously you don't want to go smacking right into a skip either, do you?
I'm going to go smacking in the onion, do I?
No.
And we're going to turn left.
And we're going to turn left.
So come on, come back
That's
again.
right. You got your signal on right there. You just said we're going to turn left.
Yeah, sorry, right.
Okay.
Yeah, come back at me again now.
All right. Okay. So, how are you judging? How are you judging to turn without cutting the corner?
Oh, I'm using that reference point you gave me.
Yep. Okay. And why is it important that we don't cut that corner if the road is clear?
Oh, because if I turn too early, I could hit a car that's coming down the road.
That's right. Yeah.
Or they could hit me.
Yep. In what situation would we cut the corner then?
If I've got somebody parked right on the corner.
Okay. And how would we actually carry that out safely?
I'll have to make sure the road's clear for me to turn into.
Lovely. Okay, great.
Yeah. So once we've been through it,
Yep.
then come back and check my knowledge
Yeah.
afterwards. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll. Come back and check my knowledge afterwards by asking me those questions, and then if I give you the right answers, then you can pass it back to me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how did that feel?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. You obviously nailed me on the mirror. I was going to do the mirrors wrong first. But I still managed to get the mirrors wrong.
Okay.
Even though you asked me what mirrors I was going to check, I think it was on the third one. You had to push me to check.
Yeah.
And all I'm looking for there is that, are you watching me?
Mhm.
Yeah, and you were. So, yeah, you nailed everything there. I didn't get away with anything there, did I? Obviously, you couldn't stop me cutting the corner.
No.
Yeah, once I turn that wheel, I'm not
Yeah,
going to back
that's
off.
it, yeah.
It would be. It's pretty much near impossible. Yeah.
Mhm.
So if we carry on with the left and right hand turns, yeah,
Yeah.
and we'll just. Brightening up a bit now, isn't it?
Yeah. It was a lovely weekend last weekend.
Yeah, it's going to get bad next week then. And we're going to turn right, please.
And we're going to turn right here.